Hey everyone, it's Alston, and welcome back to day 64 on my journey to 2000. I'll be playing at least one rapid game per day on chess.com until I reach the goal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into today's game. Alright, y'all. We're going to try 15-10 today. Today's goal is to not fall behind on the clock, make more intuitive moves, feel better about everything, and just try to play an end game where we're not just down on so much time. Okay, so we're playing against the modern here. This is nothing too outside of the norm. Okay. What is the threat? What is the threat? Not seeing it. Feel like castling here is good. Castle, bishop here. You know, he doesn't have any knight moves to attack my queen or anything where this could be an issue. Okay. That's a bit of a strange move. I do think, no, that hangs the bishop. Let's be careful. Let's sit on our hands a little bit until we figure out what we want to do. I think bishop here is a really strong move. Kind of thematic. Bishop here, knight here, f3, h4, h5. Huh. Let's just go here, not think about it too much. It is a 15-minute game, so I have a little bit more time to think. But I don't think that it's worth, wasting all my time over. I just calculated something where, like, he could try to get really super creative. Okay, now I think this move is correct. Okay. If he goes here, I'll just come back, play f3 on the next move. Have a pretty solid position. He's developed in kind of an unorthodox way. I feel like the knight doesn't normally go onto that square. Maybe he's playing f. Okay. Wow, he wants to castle queenside. That seems pretty crazy. Okay. I'm looking for a bit of a move here. I would love to be able to strike in the center while he's still not castled. f4 is very appealing, but I don't have... So let's say f4, knight here, knight g4. Yeah, he's going to land that fork there. So f4, knight g5, queen h4. Sorry, knight g4, queen h4. Knight in. It just doesn't make sense, I don't think. So I want to get my knight out. Let's just finish our development. I was looking for something spicy, but I wasn't seeing it. That was very unexpected. Okay. So if he's going to give me the opportunity to double on this and then push this, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Trying to sit on my hands a little bit so I'm not making the clicking noise as much for you guys. Keep reminding me, please, because it is a bit of a bad habit. Okay. I feel like a3 is a good move to prevent knight b4. And it also gets my bishop out of the target. It gets my pawn out of the target zone. Let's just do this. Excuse me, not overcomplicate it too much. I think my knight might come in here. Say hi. I do like that move from him. Obviously, I'm not going to take because then that mobilizes his bishop onto that diagonal. Do I have the potential to ignore it? Let's say I go here, takes here. Seems pretty strong. I'm thinking about other ways I can mobilize my pieces. Okay, I think this is the correct move. You know, of course, a3 being very helpful here. Okay. Didn't see this. Can I do something fancy? Can I do this? Kind of feels like I can. Have this move. Which one seems better? This one, my knight can go in here. My other knight, I should say. This one feels less desirable. Can also just defend the knight. But ultimately, I want to move this knight to try to mess around with this pawn. Also thinking about this move. I don't really want to relieve the pressure on this file, though. Okay. If I go here, where is he going? He moves his queen, say, here. Now I have two pieces hanging. It just doesn't make sense. I think I am just going to defend this knight. Maybe I can bring my rook back and then consider moving it. I did just kind of get my queen stuck a little bit. Okay, now I'm renewing this threat. Okay. So here, there. That's a fork. Okay, I can't do that. So let's say... Here, here. Does he have any kind of nasty discoveries? let's say here doesn't cover that square anymore. Then I can trade queens. It doesn't seem great. Yeah, I've really let all of my pressure go, haven't I? What if I just go back one square? That's probably the move. Here, here, here. Okay, wasn't really expecting that one. Sorry, really trying not to click so much. I think this check to get my queen more in the game is very important. Also covers this square of the knight. I feel like this is a good square for the knight. I don't know though. This is definitely a move that's on my mind. Let's just do this. I didn't see a good move after c6. I know it's a weakening move, but I think that this is a solid threat, and the knight doesn't really have a good place to go. He's playing very fast, I feel like. Holy F. I literally didn't even see this move. I mean, this is my only move, right? Oh my god, I'm freaking out now. I am freaking out now, guys. Always play king b1, and I never do. Oh man. I mean, he doesn't have checkmate anymore. But I mean, this is a threat. I feel like he has to kind of deal with that. Very scary though. Knight here doesn't do anything. Obviously the rook covers this. So this move has to be... No, that gets me checkmated because that's my only square. So I have to lose an exchange here, right? I have this at intermezzo. If here, up, queen is hit. If you take, then I take the queen. That just trapped his queen, I think, actually. No, I'm stupid. That's just checkmate. No, it's not this. But it's, yeah, I'm busted. I think I'm busted, yeah. Wow. Didn't even see it. Crazy. I mean, can he get enough material, though? Here, I'm taking this. His knight's hanging. Okay, you're just up a pawn. If I go here, what checks do you have? If I go up, what checks do you have? I think this might be the move. Here, he doesn't have any checks. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm threatening to win his knight right now. He's up 2 pawns. If he goes here, this has to be it. Then this check here. Okay. Maybe it was better to go here and okay. So if takes, check here, check. Obviously does not work. Holy smokes, y'all. It's not looking good for your boy. That's for tootin', for darn sure. I feel like I have to kind of consolidate my pieces. This hangs a pawn, don't do that. Bring everything towards the center, I guess. Oh, it was awesome play by him. Yeah, I'm just not seeing the board right now, that's all. It's all good, it happens. I mean, obviously, I think going back is the move. Maybe now I can try to do. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, like I said, I can't even see checkmate in one, so. Um. Yeah. Okay. This seems crazy to me, but fair enough. Keep that in the back pocket. This is an accuracy. Why would I put this, and why would I allow this? It's just equal. Okay. And this is better for me, only because he took. But he played the best move, which was this. Oh, I see. Now pick with the pawn, and it's weird. But again, still equal. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I like that bishop move. Yeah. Okay, so here was the best move. I'd call that, but relatively speaking, it was all equal. Rook over was a better move. This rook was fine. This was a mistake because it allowed this, and he's winning. Yeah, I just didn't see it. You know? This is another mistake. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he was just already completely winning. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and play another one. I've been regressing pretty hard in terms of my rating. I was 1 game away from 1700 before I left on vacation. Now I'm kind of struggling, but it's all good. Peaks and valleys, right? Okay, we've got the London. So I like to play the same way that I play the London. I like to get my queen out early on the queen side to try to exploit the fact that the bishop is out. Technically, this is the best move. Wow. Of course he knows it. So if I take, he can play knight here. I play knight here. And then he can play... Yeah, I mean, I just don't think that I can take in this position. I actually think that I have to play a6. I actually think this is more important to play than knight c6. Okay. Now he has this move. Okay. Or that move is fine as well for him. Let's go here. Oh my god, talk about annoying. I don't feel like he's necessarily improving his position, but he's just kind of like winning tempo on me. Okay, so I mean my next moves are going to be knight c6, well, castle first, but knight c6, bishop d7, rook c8, things like that. I think one of my main problems is I keep trying to play like these cutting edge lines that I just don't know the theory for completely know the theory for. So maybe I should try to review that after the game a little bit. I think I'm just going to castle here. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna take with the queen if he takes the knight. Methinks. Because if I take with the pawn, I just don't see any life for this bishop in any scenario. Lud. Is this Ludwig? Well, I think I was better on my clock last game. That's for sure. Okay. Throw in this healthy move. So annoying. I don't know if I even want to trade my dark square bishop, but I'll do it. Knight here is an idea, probably. Yep. Now I can play this, though. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. I kind of do like this move. Just to kind of get his knight out of here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm thinking here, and kind of just consolidate a little bit. This is definitely an idea at some point, maybe after rook d8. Okay. If he wants to open the center, I feel like I'm definitely game to open the center. Still feel like this is good for me. If I go here, maybe I'll go here. His bishop is running out of squares, that's for sure. Huh. Just not seeing anything super good. I feel like at this level, people are just so strong. If I go here and sack a pawn, here takes. Obviously, that doesn't really make sense. I do kind of want to play e5, e4, but it's definitely not. I feel like it's really risky. And same as last game, my opponent is playing very fast. Okay, so I just lost another pawn. Dang, I suck, man. Can't believe how bad I suck right now. Yeah, super frustrating. Yeah, I'm missing their threats entirely. I'm only thinking about my own moves. Okay. I'm thinking about this move now. Definitely a lot less prepared. So if here, yeah, it doesn't make sense. If I play this, I mean, where is my knight really going? It's not really doing anything. Excuse me. My B pawn is literally a goner. This to go here. Yeah, I mean, it might be literally my only idea. If he goes here, I can just take, obviously. I really don't like how my queen is entirely holding together my position right now. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to go here. I can play that pretty fast without thinking. Knight here. Okay. Yeah. Now here I go losing another pawn. Right. Yeah, here I go losing another pawn. That sucks, y'all. That sucks. So, if I go here, he can just take with the queen. Part of me just wants to go over here. I mean, it's completely busted again. Again. Oops, sorry, I just bumped the mic. He can take with the knight, in which case my rook is kind of screwed. I'm just trying to go for some sort of counterplay here, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's go for this. That pawn is defended plenty of times. Is he not scared of any of this? That seems pretty crazy to me. That seems really crazy to me. What about just rook takes? And then it's gotta be a devastating attack. So let's say queen takes, king here. Rook here. Or would it be better to do it the other way? Queen here, here, rook here. I can't even calculate past like 2 moves right now. I don't know what's the matter with me. Queen here, king in the corner, rook here. He has no checks. He can defend like this. So after rook there, I have one check, which is this. Pawn takes here, and how is he defending mate on this square? I think that's the idea. So here takes here. He still has no checks. He can... I mean, seriously, does he have anything? I don't see it. He can't capture my knight. He can't... I think it's forced mate. We're going to do a deep dive on theory on this game because I need to understand how to play. Like, I kind of know it better from white's perspective. The poisoned pawn variation. Good game. But I need to understand it better from black's point of view. Okay, so I was... Okay, it actually has me winning most of the game. 2 misses. Okay. Yeah, I need to do a better job seeing my resources. I mean, and seeing his, obviously. Okay, so this is theory. This is best. Okay, so the engine gives this a blessing, but what about the opening database? Let's quickly take a look. So, like, yeah, none of... This is A6 scores best for black. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So let's keep in the opening database, knight A4. I know that this is a very thematic move. Like, this is what I would play with white. Queen E5, check C3. And now you, like... Okay, so C4. In this position, I would consider E6. What does the engine say? Here. C4 is best. E6 is giving an advantage to white, a little bit plus over minus. Okay, so C4 is the move to cut off this coordination, probably. B4, holy smokes. Excuse me, that's so aggro. Queen D8, knight E5, E6. He's got a space advantage. So somehow I missed the games where black is winning. Okay, so this is a general idea. So I'm happy I found A6. E6 I knew was best. If I was white, I probably would have played this move to win the bishop. It's an inaccuracy. But this is probably what I would do. And then, okay, well, I have time to move the bishop away, so it doesn't actually win the bishop because of check. Yeah, I mean, this was me just farting around. This feels clunky. Let's analyze deeper. It's so hard to analyze with the engine in positions like this where the advantage is so slight. It's hard to understand, like, the reasons behind things. Queen D2. Yeah, see, like, I have no idea the purpose of that move. Castles. Queen C7 is best. So I guess one of the ideas of Queen D2 was to protect this knight. This knight is definitely very loose, like, for multiple different reasons. Rook D1. Okay, that's intense. Sure, castles. Thanks for hanging on with me, guys. Do the videos get too long when I play 2 games, 3 games? Because I feel like they're really long. I don't know. I'm just trying... Like, you can't just play 1 game a day at my level and improve, I feel like. So, like, what I've been trying to do is I'll play tactics. On chess tempo, I'm doing at least 5 tactics before my video starts. And then... now, after this video, I'm going to have some more time because obviously it's the weekend, and I'm going to review some books, a little bit of endgame training. So it's kind of like broken up into segments of things that I should do. But yeah, I feel like I can't can't improve just playing one game a day. So I need to play more. Is it worth recording more, or should I just do it on my own time? I don't know. Anyway, that was a bit of an aside, but let me know your guys' thoughts or what you think about my very loose training regimen. So now bishop f4, which I would probably immediately take that. So this is what I would play, and I'm sure that this was just going to throw away the advantage. Yeah, this is an inaccuracy. Yeah, rook e8. Makes perfect sense. Okay, it actually wants knight here right away. Have to take. Yeah, this is intense. b5. Strong move. Very strong move. I was looking at knight f6. I feel like knight f6 is better. Puts your knight on a better square, loosen or give space for your bishop. The knight. I don't feel like anything scary is happening over here. Don't feel the need to play b5 yet. So it wants g3 here. Hang on to this pawn. Try to mobilize the queen on the next move, I guess. Now b5. This makes sense. Okay. Bishop d7, accomplishing kind of the same thing, I guess. This knight is definitely dominating that. Okay. Now, bishop b5, preventing castling. Rook ac8 first. Yeah, I would definitely consider this to prevent castling. Yeah, the engine is just so confusing here. Queen c4. Wow, also preventing castling. I definitely have a blind spot for queen moves like this. But I'm gonna cut that analysis there, guys, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm not fully grasping like the purpose of all of these moves, so I don't feel like it's entirely helpful. Castling is good. This is a blunder. This just hits two pieces. Makes perfect sense. I don't know how to draw different color arrows, do you? Yeah, I don't know how to draw different color arrows. But anyway, that hits two pieces. And thank you guys for bearing with me yesterday. I was in a terrible mood, but obviously I'm in a better mood today. This is best. Okay, so I missed something. This was a miss because that hits two pieces, which makes sense. This makes sense. Mistake. Okay. Yeah, this, and after this, here, I'm guessing. No, knight e4. Bishop g4. What the hell is the move? Make up your mind, engine. Knight e4. I probably would have played this to try to win the bishop and then play the fork. So, let's just see. e2. That's a big threat. Winning the center pawn, obviously. So if I took this, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, I kind of wish that I would have seen that. That makes a lot of sense, though. You know, he's kind of walking into a tempo move, e5. I saw e5 later, but, you know. Okay, happy with that. d3. Okay, it wanted me to push the pawn right away. I kind of felt like I wanted to get my pieces situated. And yeah, this sucks. I mean, it was minus over plus, and then I just hung a pawn. Is what it is. Found the best move, though. Kept the stick on the ice. And even though I'm down a pawn, I'm finding most of the best moves here. And yeah, this makes sense. And if this in this position is a blunder, because why? This is a check here. Do I sack the exchange? Queen c6. Wow. I don't know if I would have found queen c6. I probably would have played this, which just blunders a draw. Because after take c4, you know, all of this, it's basically just an equal trade. But that's a very critical position, very interesting. So it liked queen e6 more. Yeah, this is a mistake. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, so it liked... So I missed mate in 3. Here. Rook e8. Oh, yeah. Duh. It's these quiet moves that I don't see. Which, I mean, obviously it just makes perfect sense. c3. Yeah. But it makes perfect sense. But I still found a mate. It wanted me to sack the queen. Yeah. Kind of wish that I would have found this. How pretty would that have been? Oh man, that would have been gorgeous. But you know, I kept the stick on the ice. You know, I had compensation for the missing pawn. Even though I was upset with myself, I still just kept it together. And you know, if he's gonna push all of his pieces over to start winning pawns, I'm gonna attack your king. I mean, yeah, you absolutely have to take the pawn here. No, am I? Wait, what's the move? That's the threat. Okay, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. This has to be played because I don't have the time now to go knight here to threaten both things. This is funny though. When this move is made, all these arrows that get drawn for the threats. Yeah. Yeah, this is the best move that doesn't lose immediately. I'm guessing this is still the idea. And after this, queen f4. Look at all the threat arrows. I love it. f3. Oh, wow. Rook takes c4. Brilliant. Because if he takes... Ge3 check. Gorgeous little forky poo. Okay, well, I feel like I've analyzed this game to death. I'm actually going to do something that I haven't done before and go back and analyze the first game. So let's do that. Reanalyze, I mean, because I was kind of pissed off when I analyzed it the first time. So let's check the opening database, because obviously I don't normally play positions like this. So here, just c4 scores better, just e4 scores much better, you know. I need to learn this at some point for sure. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, well, now we're getting into the games that black wins. G3. I can play positions like this. I should. Instead of doing what I did. I mean, this still scores well. I just need to play knight f3 in this position. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty thematic, and then you rock the bishop back. In the comments, tell me why this move is terrible. It's technically a trade of even material, but tell me why that move is terrible. Okay, just kind of getting a feeling for some of the ideas. Alright, let's keep analyzing. Yeah, I need to play knight f3 there, but it's still better for me. Yeah, that was an inaccuracy. Can move up hitting the queen, which feels a little bit superfluous. Yeah, you can just move it, or feel like you can block as well. And now just castles. And yeah, just a very comfortable advantage. What about this move now? Do I go this way or do I come back? Is the question I'm really after. I come back towards the center. Makes perfect sense. How about? Okay. Engine says one thing here, and then when you play it, it says something else, you know? Yeah, G5. Crazy. This is kind of nice, though, because it helps solidify the F2 weakness. Okay. Yeah, again, it feels kind of weird to play this check. Knight D7 is best. That's wild. I would never expect somebody to play that. What happens if they play this? They hang a pawn in the center, of course. Well, not really, but it's hanging after I move my bishop, I mean. And now this bishop is still dominating this knight while creating a weakness. So, okay, that makes sense. That's that grandmaster stuff. So nothing like too terrible. I just missed an idea. I just missed one idea and it rocked my world. Yeah, so this is a mistake. HE8. And this is already -4.5. So, I mean, even without making a mistake, it's still, yeah, like, I'm just completely busted. It's funny, you know, I have a minor piece and 2 rooks defending my king, and it still means nothing. Yeah, -4 here. What would have happened if I played this? This probably would have been a better try. I think practically I probably had better chances here. With my king not so much in the open. But yeah. Yeah, C4 check. Ugh. And I'm just getting railed. Probably for the best that I missed mate in 1, because to have to play this would be torturous. and you're just slowly going to pick off all my pieces. It's, terrible. Anyway, yeah, lots of analysis today. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Again, let me know your thoughts about how many games you would like to watch. I know you can just turn it off when you're done watching, but curious your opinion for the sake of the algorithm. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.